Like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit. Am I the asshole for not taking my coworker home like we agreed? Yesterday I had a rare night shift. I only have them maybe 2 to 3 timers a year. A coworker, Sam 36F, lives close and asked if we could go together as she doesn't have a license nor a car. She almost always works the night shift. This has nothing to do with me, it's the positions she got interviewed for and it's her contract. In my case it depends on my customers, and I have one that around Christmas time always has a few more orders that need to go on a night flight or early morning flight, so I monitor them as they are expensive. Well, this morning we were off from work and my car was frozen. In Germany there was a warning for slippery roads etc. So I expected this. I sprayed some anti-ice to make it easier but still pulled out the scrapers and gave her one as the spray doesn't work on thicker ice. She was like, why would I scrape ice? It's your car. I shouldn't have to this. I just looked at her, finished scraping the ice, went into the car and drove off, didn't say a word, went home and slept until now 2 p.m. TBH I was so tired, a night shift after a weekend. Pulled an all-nighter. She blew up my phone with messages and calls. Called me all types of mean names and claims I have to pay her taxi as she didn't prepare herself for the bus. Whatever that means. So am I the Edit. Thank you all for your insight. I'd like to clarify some things. I'm 25, female. I had to drive an extra 5 minutes to pick her up and another 5 to make up for that time. I left her in a 24H industrial area for logistic companies, which you can only enter with a card after you passed a police check. Meaning you have a white vest. At 7:15 I usually arrive for work at 6 a.m. if that means anything. If this indicates where I live, PLS don't comment it. Sam has a bus card paid for by our workplace. I know this because all of us have one. We are required to wear masks at work when talking to customers, drivers or general outsiders. PPL outside our company. So I knew she had one. In Germany you still have to wear a mask in the train, buses etc., and since her bus card is integrated in her company card which she need to clock in, I believe she had everything at hand. I didn't ask her for money or anything back. As a matter of fact, I was once in her situation, although I was underage and couldn't have a license. That bis times didn't match my off times, so I'd often ask if someone drive by the station or anywhere near where I lived so that I walked the rest of the way of whatever was possible. I always tried to make it as easy as possible for the person doing me a favor, if that meant scrapping, as that's what I'm doing. As a matter of fact, I had always made it a habit to leave a few minutes earlier and scrap the ice before the person came when they lived close by. I'd also try to repay the favor, whether it's money, a coffee, or whatever. Mind you, most of these were friend or close coworkers, so PPL I took my lunch with, drunk coffee or smoked with. Sam and I aren't friends. I only see her max 10 minutes in the morning for a short "this is open" and keep an eye on that meeting. Handing over. I talked to a few coworkers and they told me to write in the GC, and those of them that regularly work night shift said she in fact took the bus home, not the taxi. She did similar stuff to others, ranging from not paying gas money to even coming repeatedly too late and not scrapping ice. They said they would have warned me had they known I'd take her to work. I did say something when I held the scraper to her. I said, just scrape the window on your and the tiny one behind. Opel Casa drivers will know what I mean, lol. The rear window has a heater and I'll do the front and my side since I had the telescope scrapper and it just wouldn't make sense to scrap my side. Then she said what she said and proceeded to go on her phone while I scrapped. Moment. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit.